What's up, everybody? It's Monsta Core, Monster when they call the K. We're hanging hardcore right now. Not really haunting hardcore yet, but today is Party City Tuesday. It's my trusty calendar. My calendar I've been using for almost 19 years. Obviously changes every year. So here's Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I think we, what did we see last Tuesday? Was that the Groundbreaker Embers? And the week before, I think we saw the circus teddy bear crane machine. Now today, May 14th, let's cross it off, even though it's still not over yet. So all you haunters out there and animatronic collectors and hoarders, is that the right word for us? So anyway, the way Monsta Core does it is, you know, we always look for that coupon. So on Party City website right now, you got 20% off. All you gotta do is just put your email and phone number in there, and then they'll send you a code for the 20% off. So if you're looking to get any of these animatronics now, sorry guys, just doing some wash at the same time. I'm trying to get multitask here. But anyway, so if you're looking to get anything, always use the coupons. Look for the coupons, and you know, don't jump the gun. Wait for the coupons to come out so you save some money. Because as being the one that buys all these animatronics, it gets a little bit nuts. But anyway, let's move on and see what came out today. Bring the Pain. Dr. Pain, the Fire Eater, for 2024. So this guy is I mean, he's a smoke machine, I'm gonna say, not a fire eater, but that's all good too. Maybe he has like some kind of a orange or yellowish light that comes out of his mouth to make it look like he's eating fire, which is really cool. It says that he's almost 10 feet tall, 9.7. He does have sound. It says articulated waist, light up eyes and mouth. So his eyes light up, his mouth lights up, so there you go about the fire. Into the fire! An old school 80s song. Old school 80s song by Dokken. That's what he looks like. I mean, he's supposed to be on stilts, right? So he's one of those like stilt walkers. Behold Dr. Pain, the sinister showman, enrobed in a blood red coat, with my voice crackling, that pierces through the darkness. With his neck stretched toward the sky, he appears to breathe fire into the night with bursts of light and smoke escaping his ghastly grin. Display him in a twisted circus scene so he can invite passerby to witness the spectacle of his macabre menagerie. Menagerie? Light up eyes and mouth. Hey, I can read without glasses. Let's see what else he got over there. Some other pictures of him. Now you can see this on the Party City website, and also if you want to see what's coming out, you know, when it comes out, just you get to sign up to something on it, and it'll tell you, and then you'll get notifications on your cell phone or text and an email, and then it'll tell you on your own. But of course, everybody that's a haunter that is in the game is on the ball, and we are all on top of it. Yeah, there goes that yellow light that comes out of his mouth. So yeah, this guy's a little cool, man. You know, we got a lot of clowns in our circus Monsta Core haunt over here. So this guy might have to be a part of our haunt this year. You know, we're definitely gonna get the Terrifier duo, Art and Pale Girl, which I'll get to in a second. So far, the Party City has come up with 5, I'm gonna say. 5 new, 4 new animatronics and I guess 1 new static prop. So let's go to that. Now here's the skill crane. It doesn't have another name than just skill crane. I don't know why. I mean, it should say something else, but let's see what it says at the top there. It says, test your skills. So it's nothing to do with the name. A lot of people say they're complaining that there's no joystick, but you know, you could use your own ideas. I'm sure you could find a joystick at any kind of flea market or garage sale, or probably in your basement of doom like we have. and put your own joystick on there. Make your own if you're gonna get this thing. We actually got the circus popcorn clown. What was it, 2 years ago? And I can't remember if we. I mean, I know we got it for a good price. We didn't pay the full price for it. And honestly, it's definitely one of the coolest. I mean, there's so many cool props. I can't say it's the best prop, but it's definitely one of the coolest ones because, you know, it has its own its own thing going on. It's, you know, if you're into the clowns and you have some kind of circus area going on, it definitely fits perfectly. The mouth moves up and down, has some cool phrases. The lights, the eyes light up yellow, I think, if I remember correctly, yellow. It has some creepy circus sounds. So yeah, this one is for the Monsta Haunt, you know, for sure. This one will definitely be in our collection this year, in our setup. My idea, and I'm sure some of you would do the same thing without me telling you, is if you're doing some kind of a walkthrough, which we are planning to do this year, we would actually set up, you know, probably Circus Popcorn Clown now, and then this guy, the Skill Crane, at the beginning of the haunt, or maybe one in the beginning and one at the end. I don't know how we'll set it up, but at least one in the beginning, you know, at the front. And you know, we'd like to get that the circus, the Barker, I think his name is, the one from Haunted Hill Farms, or I forget who it's called, but it's the one that has the megaphone like coming out of his hand and he's put it to his mouth. I think he came out last year. Cool clown. I don't think he has any lights though, but he looks like he's talking and he is talking, like he's announcing the circus. So that's definitely pretty cool for any circus theme haunt that you guys got going on out there, guys and ghouls and girls. So let's show what else the circus. I don't know if you call it circus. It's just Skill Cranes. I don't know. It's an arcade theme, right? I mean, it seems that both Party City and Spirit Halloween are both on the same page with the arcade theme this year. As you can see in the background, it's portrayed in an arcade. Something that we also have in our home. See if that looks like Dragon's Lair to me. Old school arcade game. That's actually not too old school, but I mean, I guess they're going off the Five Nights at Freddy movie that just came out. Not just came out, but came out last year. So this year they're holding it down with the arcade theme, which is pretty cool. But I like this guy. My son Jonathan, my oldest son, Jonathan Core, the animatronic expert, he didn't even believe this was real. He was like, "This isn't real. They're probably just graphically designed it to make it look like this. It's something to come out to start some hype." But no, it's real. This is legit. It's similar, of course, to the Circus Popcorn Clown. It has, like, I guess, balls that you can get, which is pretty interesting. I was thinking of putting other things in there to make it look like it's a crane machine, but if it gets caught in, you know, the mechanism, and then you're gonna mess it up. So I guess you'd have to use your own judgment on that. Maybe put like a circle around them, like a ring of something, so it stops it from anything from getting down into the mechanism, if that even works. But you know, maybe I would put some like plushies in there to make it look more realistic, like some kind of crane machine. I have so many joysticks in the basement from old school games like Atari and Nintendo. So I'm gonna find one and put one on top of that crane machine. You can get one too. I'm sure. Just look online. You can find a joystick you can use yourself, or just use your own creativity if you get in this game, this animatronic, and you know, do your thing. So the specs for this is it's 5.7 feet, so it's almost 6 foot tall. It's pretty big. It says, "Terrify guests at your Halloween carnival with this classic claw game. The decoration depicts a sweet teddy bear among plastic balls inside a claw game. When activated, the claw moves left to right." Oh, there's a claw. How about that? That's pretty cool. So the claw moves. It grabs the cute toy. I don't know if it really grabs the toy, but maybe it does. Maybe there's like a loose toy in there. And lifts it to reveal a horror bear with LED eyes and sounds. Use the included batteries or the 10-foot electric adapter and cord. All right, so you can't use batteries, because if you use batteries, it's going to get acid damage and it's just not going to work right. So definitely just get yourself a cord. I mean, it should come with the cord. Let's go on a picture of this guy. Cute little teddy bear. So I wonder if the claw goes down and then picks the head up. Maybe if that's like what it goes by. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's a very, very interesting animatronic prop. that pretty much nails it as far as a claw machine goes. We actually have a claw machine in the basement, but back in the day, when Jonathan was a little boy, very young, he took it apart, and then I just never got to put it back together again. So that's one thing we'll get to when the time comes. Maybe we'll make our own little haunted claw machine too for this year. And the Monsta Core corners, or the corners of Monsta Core. That's what it's called. Corners of Monsta Core. Our first walkthrough ever. So everybody knows that this guy should be, not everybody knows it, but everybody should know that this guy is coming back. The Giant Rattles Groundbreaker plastic yard decorating kit is back in effect for Party City. $400, man. That's a lot of money. And he is really big, so I mean, listen, if you got the area, if you got the space to do it, then go for it. But I mean, for me right now, until we move to Delaware, which is where we're going to move in the future, or someplace like that has a lot of space. You know, we have acres and acres of land and do a real walkthrough. Our space is limited, especially with doing a walkthrough this year, so we really can't get any of these big dudes like that. I mean, he'd be awesome to get, but just, I don't know, just never appealed to me to get this guy. He's awesome, but I'm not going to knock it. He's phenomenal. Great, definitely a good one. And you can put lights around them and stuff like that. There's no lights on them. It's just a static, but a huge static. So, you know, hey, listen, if you like it, go for it. If you can afford it, if your parents get it for you, you know, if this is on the list, then, you know, knock yourself out. I don't knock any of these things, you know. I love all this creativity. I love all this Halloween-y stuff, and it's fun, man. It makes Halloween that much better. I think this is when the guy demonstrates putting it together. Yeah, I'll show you how he puts it together. See, if you have a house like that much property, then yeah, you could go for it. And he doesn't come with the other prop, so you have to do it by yourself. And so let's see here. Let's go to who came out last week. So this is Embers, and we already did a little video about this, but I'm going to do pretty much an update of Party City right now to announce and go over who and what is out for 2024 from Party City Halloween, or Halloween City, who is another great store when it comes to Halloween. So his name is Embers. He's the pumpkin skeleton blacklight reactive groundbreaker. He's 4 foot tall. I think he's very close to similar size as Rattles. And the price is cheaper, $100 cheaper. So that's definitely a little bit more, you know, it's more affordable. You know, $100 is $100. And the black light reactive is cool too, because you know you could put some lighting on if you have one of those yard stake lawn LED lights that show on them. That'll work for you good. And that's something definitely to get to. Get LED lights that you could shine on certain animatronics and props to make them look even better. And on your house too. We have like a bunch. Let's see. You want to see the put together phase? We'll do it in the glow in the dark. I can make it bigger. Hold on. There we go. So I mean, it doesn't have lights, but I'm gonna say that they shined some kind of light on top of it. I think it's supposed to be playing. Yeah. A little smoke going on in the background. And just one thing to take note: Rattles is 5 foot 3 inches tall, and Embers is 4 foot tall. So, I mean, I guess that's the reason why the difference in price. So anyway, just keep note of that. But that's actually cooler, because if you can't go so big, and you know you want to just go with this guy, you know, it's a little bit better to go for. And you know what? We might grab Embers because we do have a pumpkin patch, and it will fit perfectly in there. So we'll see what happens. Definitely get that coupon though. Let's try not to get that for $300. Let's try to get that under $200. And I also, anyone out there, if your parents or your brothers or sisters or uncles, aunts, if they are military, Party City gives you a military discount. I think it's 10% or even 15%. So that is something that is also something to remember. Get that discount. You want to get animatronics? You want to buy a bunch of them because there's so many to buy. You can't pay full price. You got to pay the discount. You got to get that. You got to get that one that you get for the best deal. All right. Be frugal out there, hunters. All right, so these guys. Now these guys were the first, pretty sure the first two to drop from Party City. And my friend I told you in another video is the brother of the producer of Terrifier, and he was telling me before anything even was dropped, like last year, I was talking to him. I said, you guys got to make an art animatronic, man. I was like, you guys got to do it. And he was telling me, he goes, they were in production of the Terrifier 3 movie, and they said they were also in talks with both Spirit, Halloween, and I guess Party City, and probably Lowe's and Home Depot, all of them, to see who would want to buy the rights for it. So Party City stepped up, and here you go. Not only did they do art, but they did Pale Girl, which is someone I didn't even know about because I'm not really into that Terrifier stuff. I mean, I'm into Halloween and haunting and all that, animatronics, but certain movies a little too much, especially for my young kids, so I don't really like to watch them. But animatronics to me are the way we go with it. But I'll check it out. I want to check out the movie. So I did watch It, the second It, and the way that movie started off was, oh my God, it was terrible. And even the first one, when he ripped off the arm of Georgie and this little kid, that was terrible, and took him away. So yeah, don't really want my kids watching that, especially my little Jax. He's only not even 7 years old, so I'll creep him out. All right, so let's go back to Art the Clown. See if he clicks on him. Yes, he does. I do like the price of Art. Like I said, with those discounts, 20% discount on $250 is let's see, do the math. 10% is $25. 20%, that's almost $50 right there. You save with a 20% discount. And if you do have the military, I'm pretty sure you could use both. They might give you the extra discount on the military. So I don't know if you can combine them, but one way or another, you're still going to save, and you'll get that closer to $200. Especially, you're gonna pay taxes and stuff. So, and if you can, buy it in New Jersey. If you're anywhere in the New York area, go to New Jersey and buy it, because New York tax is a little high. Even though I do push, every Party City that's around. One of the Party Cities on Richmond Avenue in Staten Island, they take care of me very well. So I would go there too. And I'm sure the guy will take care of you there too if you buy a bunch of animatronics. Make some kind of deal for you. So Art, he's 6'5". That's pretty tall, man. Almost 6'6", 6.58 inches. So that's tall. That's taller than me. I'm 6'4". So he's a big dude. And he has sayings, and he does things. So I think we can go to a little video here. Let's see the video. Yes, we can. Can we go to the video? Let's go to the videotape. I'm not sure why he's not showing the head, but they're showing the demonstration of putting together, yada yada yada. This is what my son loves to do, decorate, putting it together. I spoke to him about storing these things this year. I was like, do you want to just get rid of the boxes and just keep them in their setup? He goes, no, it's more fun putting together. All right, so they chopped his head off. So it's Art without the head. That's what you get. No head. You can see me in the background. Hang hardcore, everybody. Hang hardcore. Alright, so I apologize. The head's cut off again. But here's the music. I can make it a little louder too next time. Hold on. Alright, so I'll just zoom in like this and you can see. Can't make it louder either. We got a hacksaw. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh! That just shows my age. So this is what I was talking to you about first. So what you do is you just go to partycity.com and you can just follow the steps. Go to Halloween or Halloween animatronics, and then it'll tell you, sign up for our newsletter and this and that. And you put your cell phone in, you put your email in. They'll give you a code to keep in touch with them and to get that 20% off on your first online purchase. And of course, you could do that several times with all the phones you have in your house with your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, uncles, whatever. So, be frugal, okay? I'm gonna show you Pale Girl now. Let's see what she does. Okay, so that's Pale Girl. The one thing I forget, I'm almost positive that Art's eyes light up. I don't remember if it does or not. I mean, I could look really quick if you want me to see. It just didn't say that I saw. It wasn't written that his eyes light up, but I'm sure it does. Leave me in the comments if you know a little bit more than I do. Right now, I'm just doing a raw, hardcore video for you out there. I know you people, you haunters, YouTubers are excited about Halloween and definitely keeping this hype train going. But there's Pale Girl, and I'm pretty sure Pale Girl eyes light up. I'm almost positive she does. So let's go to her and see what's going on. Just click it on her. Okay, yeah, so it's a light up. 100% light up. There you go. We'll do the video too. Her price is pretty good too. It's under $200, and like I said, you get those coupons. 20% of 200 is $40, right? 10% is 20, so 20% is 40. That's a lot of money you save, So if you get that 20% discount on this, you're looking about $30 off right there, I would say. So you're talking about maybe 140, 145, and then taxes and stuff, and maybe 160 all in. So that's a good price. That's a good price. Anything under $200 is good for a really cool animatronic. And this is a cool one. I like the girl animatronics. There's not that many, there's a bunch, but there's not that many. So I definitely encourage the girl animatronics for my daughter. Last year we got the Widow, we got Betty Sharp, we had Harriet Hustle, we got Emmeline, who's definitely a girl. We had Hauntress. Hauntress is a woman because it's Hauntress, right? We also feel that the floating 15-foot Phantom is a woman, and then there's also the woman that's married, the bride. What's her name again? Evelyn Leach. Is that her name? And they did come out with Wednesday too from Lowe's. So you got some cool women coming this year. This one right here to me is the coolest that they made. The Wednesday Addams, in my opinion, doesn't really look like her a lot, and I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see when it's set up, and we'll see when we go see it live in action and see what it does and listen to it and all that stuff. But hey, listen, you never know. Let's see what happens. Let's get to the video of Pale Girl. Let's see if she's actually full. You can see her full screen. Here we go. Little Pale Girl. Pale Girl with the yellow eyes. Like the kid from Christmas Story. He had yellow eyes. That's gotta be my computer. I can't see them making mistakes. There you go again, that's me. Hang. Well, we gotta get the glove again, the bone glove. Haunt and the hardcore. And the gun's gonna be flowing this year. Almost there. And here's some other pictures of her. The views. The side view. A close-up view. So she has blue eyes and then turn yellow. That's cool. She's like Alexa Bliss from WWE. Bray Wyatt's old group member. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. You can see the comparison of them in the laundromat over there. She's only 4 foot, what? 4'8"? So she's close to 5 feet, I mean, but she's still a shrimp. I wonder if it's a kid. I wonder if it's a kid girl, like a young girl, not like a girl, a woman, lady. Probably is. All right, everybody, there you have it. That's the update from Party City, Halloween City, 2024. We will keep in touch. We will keep posting videos and shorts as we find out more stuff, more leaks. I believe Spirit Halloween just leaked something. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll do it later on, look into a little bit more. But this is what we got so far. There's a bunch of them out there. Lowe's dropped a whole bunch. Spirit dropped a few. Did Spirit drop a new one yet? I can't remember if they dropped a new one. Oh yeah, they did. They did that zombie with the hole in his chest. I forget the name of the rat man. I can't remember the name. Sorry guys. I work nights, and I'm like a zombie myself. What else is there? Home Depot dropped a bunch. Home Depot dropped Deadwood, Skelly Dog. Deadwood has LED, full LED, changing colors. It looks awesome. Definitely we're getting that guy. And the Skelly Dog we're definitely get. We're gonna put a leash on him. Let the skeleton, the 12-foot skeleton we have, pretend like he's walking him. So that's gonna be really cool to add to our haunt this year. Right now, just so you know, Monster Core Haunt right here. There's our sticker. That's the newest sticker, by the way. We got rid of Gordo, and we're just sticking with our Blue Goblin dude. That's the Green Goblin, but he became blue when he became Monster Core. So, and that's our QR code. So if you look at that QR code, press pause and scan it, it'll come up. Let me see if I can do a better shot of that. Yeah. Or when you see us out there, you could check out that QR code. And we're gonna make better stickers too. This was like a first run, and it wasn't a rush job, but it was getting close to the day we needed them for the East Haunters convention that was in Transworld in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a couple weeks ago. So definitely wanted these stickers for that. But yeah, this year is posing to be quite a year with all the new animatronics that come out. Last year we you know what's crazy for being into the haunt. Before last year started, I would say, probably last year, 2023, in the summer, I think in July, we went on vacation to the Poconos, and we went to, we always go to Lowe's and stuff like that, and Home Depot when the time comes. And they actually had the Grim Reapers, the Reaper band, but they only had the two of them, the guitar guy and the drummer. So we were like, yeah, why not? Let's get it. We grabbed it in Pennsylvania, which was cool. But like I said in other videos, they did not last. They lasted maybe a couple days outside, and that was it. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. So this year we're looking to take them back and exchange them for the new ones. And what we're probably doing this year with them is we're going to put them in a tent. I would say we're going to figure out how to do this with certain animatronics. We're doing a clown, not a clown. We're doing a circus area, so that's going to be a tent enclosed. The tent will definitely protect the clowns from rain. But there's going to be some clowns that are big. We have a bunch of bigger clowns, like I think we have Stilts, and I forget who else we have that's kind of big. Can't think of the top of my head right now, but we're probably going to go for this, what's his name, dude? We're probably going for Dr. Payne. So that guy's 9 foot. So we're going to have to do something about the clowns. But yeah, this year for Monster Core, once again, Monster Core right there, boom. Monster with an A, Core with a K. We are going to do our first ever walkthrough, and it's not going to go all the way to the backyard, but it's going to go into our garage arcade, which has real action, real live video games, and we're going to have them on for you. So that's going to happen. And then got to move a couple things in the driveway. Got to get rid of one of those cars, and then figure out what to do with the other one. But yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome this year. And like I said before, when we started last year in 2023 in July, I'm going to say we were around 80 animatronics. And then when the summer, when we got to the end of the summer, when we got to after Halloween and Christmas and birthdays, first Christmas and then Jonathan's birthday in March and Tabitha's birthday in November, we are up to now 140 animatronic at the least. Give or take, a couple, because I can't be 100% on it, but that's what we're around. And as of now, this year, the way it looks, we're 100% getting around minimum. It's crazy to say right now, at least 20, I'm going to say, because there's a bunch of them that already came out that we want to get, like these two right here, Deadwood, Skelly Dog, the Claw Machine, most likely Dr. Payne, the full Reaper band, so I think there's 2 more added to that Reaper band. Who else is there? There's a Grim Reaper from, I think it's from Lowe's. Is it Lowe's or Home Depot? So that's 100% got to get. I think I said Deadwood already. I'm trying to think of any other ones that came out that we really want to get. There's a couple of them, I know for sure. But yeah, it's posing to be quite a Halloween. So everybody out there, enjoy the build-up. I know it's only May, and you know, in life, things do come fast. You know, things just keep going. Life doesn't stop. So enjoy that ride. Everybody out there, have a good day, have a good week. Keep in touch with Monsta Core. Make sure you, of course, you subscribe and give us some comments. Tell us what you got going on. If you bought anything yet, and definitely keep in touch. And we will see you out there very soon. Of course, make sure you look for our stickers in every animatronic box in Lowe's, Home Depot, Party City, Halloween City, and Spirit. And definitely grab one of our stickers. We're going to be out there too, you know, every weekend when the time comes. So you can ask us for a sticker. We'll give you as many as you want. And that's about that. And if you are still watching, that is our other YouTube channel, which is based on arcade games. And that is Monsta Core Arcade. And in that one, we're gaming hardcore. So yeah, we got something going on here with Monsta Core, so keep in touch, all right? We're only just starting out. We're all about to haunt. Everybody, hang hardcore.